Hello friends, welcome you all. Today in this video we will gonna to learn how to swap given numbers. Okay. Uh, Before going into the depth of the coding, first I will let you understand what's the meaning of swapping. Swapping is nothing, just interchanging the two values. Let's understand how. In line number 7, I have uh, defined integer a equals to 13 and integer b equals to 26. After swapping the numbers, the value of b should be 13 and value of a should be 26. Let's run the code and see what are the values for a and b. I will click here and can see the result in the console. So what's the console showing over here is showing that before swapping value of a is 13 and b is 26. So here the results of our code before swapping the values, right? So let's go further. So here today what I will gonna discuss, there are two simple things. First thing is the swapping the numbers using third variable, and another approach is swapping numbers without using third variable. So what is the difference? The third variable will be, like, I will uncomment the code over here, that the third variable, let's declare a variable c. I'm just declaring the variable, I'm not giving any value it over here. Let's take one variable c, that's the third. Like, we have a and b, two variable for previously, and now the third one is c, right? So how to use a third variable to swap the values? In line number 13, I am saying I'm going to define the value for c. I'm saying the value of c is value of a. So if I'm saying like that, then value of a, I already know that it is 13 in line number 7. So in line number 13, sorry, it's the same come over here, 13 and 13 and 13. Okay, in line number 13 the value of c will be what? It will be 13. Then comes to line number 14. What I need to do, I am swapping the numbers, I'm interchanging it. So I'm first putting a third variable equal to given variable, then given variable equal to the another given variable, and that another given variable I'm just telling that it should be equal to the third variable, right? So let's understand the concept between these three lines, the code of these three lines. Here I already told why the value of c is 13. Now let's come to line number 14. A equals to what? A equals to b. I'm putting c equals to a equals to b in line number 14. So a is what? Here we know already that b is 26 in line number 8. So when we know already that what's the value before this line, whatever the value of b, we can see in the code the line of the value of b is 26. So what will be the value of a now? A is equals to b, so value of a will be 26, right? Now let's come to line number 15. Before line number 15, what is the value of c? Now what we saying? We saying that b is equals to c. What's the value of c before line number 15? So when we just check the code top to bottom, the value of c is 13. So what will be the value of b then? We saying that b is now equals to c. So value of b will also become 13, right? So that's how, just taking the advantage of the third variable, like c equals a equals b equals c. Just swapping like that, right? A zigzag banner. So if we save our code and then run our code, it will give us the value for the variable after swapping. So you can see here, before swapping the values were 13 and 26 for a and b respectively, and after swapping the values of a and b are like a for a it is 26 now, and for b it is 13 now, right? I think it's very simple to understand. Now I'm going to uncomment this code because it consists our third variable. Now let's go to the second approach. Second approach is swapping numbers without using third variable. Let me uncomment the code from 20 element 20 to 23. Okay, so here what I'm saying, here are two approaches. Like in this uh, if one approach is that we want to use third variable, that I already discussed here, right? Another approach is without using third variable. Here we have multiple way to change, but I'm going to discuss only two simple ways. First approach is just the summation of two values, and second approach is multiplication of two values, right? So let's discuss the first approach. Let us understand the first approach for the approach of like summation for two values, right? So you can see in line number 20, I have said that a equals to a plus b. What is a? A is 13. We will go again. Why I'm saying 13? We will go on top to bottom. What is the value for a before this? Don't go to this code because I already uncommented this, right? So value of a is what? Value of a is 13. Value of b is what? Value of b is 26. So 13 plus 26 will be 39. So I'm saying a is equals to a plus b. So what will be the value of a? Now in line number 20, the value of a is 39. So after line number 20, the value of a will be 39. Let's go line number 21. Here I am saying now you just minus the value of b out of a. So a value of a before 21 is what? It is 39. And value of b is what? Value of b is 26. So 39 minus 26 equals to 13. So b will be what? B will be 13. Very simple and easy concept to understand it, right? So next is what? Because we already defined the value of b now is 13. So we have to get the value of a again. A is what? A will be a minus b again. We will put the same formula for this one also, right? For a, in the beginning we just said that it is a summation value, but here we just saying it's a like we just like minus we just taking the difference between a and b, right? It's just giving us the difference between a and b, and a is already the summation of a plus b, right? So what is a over here? Up to here a value of a is 39 again, and if we minus 39 if sorry, wait a second. Yeah, if we do what? 39 minus 13, then value of a will be what? It will be 26. So a will be 26 in this. After this line, a will be value of a will be 26. So let's save our code and run it up over here, and let's check what the value is. So you can see the that before swapping a is 13 and b is 26. After swapping a is 26 and b is 13, right? Very simple approach for swapping the values without using third variable, right? So I will uncomment it over here, and let's go to the second approach. Let's go to the second approach. Up to here I will uncomment it now. um See, I what I will make you understand here. Let's see in this line number 25. The same approach we are using here, that here we were taking plus minus, here we are taking multiplication and division of two values. We just put it a as the highest value. Highest value, what will be the highest value in terms of multiplication? The a and the multiply of the a and b, right? So what is the multiplication of a and b? It's just 338, like 13 into 26 will be 338. So value of a will be 338 after here. So before going forward I will show you what is the value of a. So in line number 25 I just said that value of a should be a into b. Let's print it out. Let's save it here first and then print it out, right? So you can see I just say that print out the value of a. So it is 338, right? You can understand it very easily now that the code is going top to bottom. In the beginning the value of a is 13, but here I just said that value of a should be a into b. So by a simple calculation I'm just showing here that the value of a is 338. So right after when we do the system print out, then it is 338, right? So now let's go back and uncomment our code here and just like comment it out for few minutes, right? What will be right? So now in line number 25 the value of a is 338, and I'm just swapping the value. Just I'm saying that b should be a divided by b. So b, what is a? A is 338. What is b? B is 26. So when we divide 338 by 26, value is 13. So b will be 13. And when I am saying that value of a in line number 27, when I'm saying that value of a is a divided by b, though 338 divided by 13, because the value of b, what is over here, it is 13, so the value of a will be 26. And let's print out the value after swapping by using the multiplication method. So we just save our code and just run the code, and after running you can see that we simply swap the values. So let's take the summary of the approach we used here: swapping numbers using third variable, swapping numbers without using third variable. And two approaches I used here: one is the summation approach, one is the multiplication approach. So very simple approaches for use for swapping the numbers. I think it is everyone could have understand very easily from watching the this video. And for some other Java problems, I will be uploading next video soon. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good day, everyone.